Hi you guys, welcome to or welcome, sorry, I'm making sure you cannot like see me in the mirror. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. I feel like every fucking time sorry, I'm gonna be moving very quickly in this video. I feel like every time I post, it's like it's a different lighting, different whatever. I look fucking different, so sorry. I normally don't post without makeup, but I wanted to do a interesting get ready with me for you guys because I know I mentioned in my last video, it's like can of worms, but I was so, oh my god. Okay, let's just start and I'll get into it. So I already did my moisturizer, which normally is the Instant Angel by Dew, but it's expensive as fuck and I don't have it right now, so I'm using the Bioma purple one and it's like a lot cheaper, so that works, you know, works good enough. Also I'm having kind of a moment with my skin. You probably can't tell. Yeah, I have this shit and then I have some bullshit on my forehead. Not gonna stop me. Anyways, I used the No Problem Primer. Shout out to Tati Westbrook. I think I actually talked about this in my last video, maybe? I don't know. Love this primer. Obsessed with it. Like, literally every time it goes on Prime Day, if I see it at TJ Maxx, like, I fucking get this shit because it's so fucking good. By the way, I'm using the fucking laptop for... Oh, speaking of, I got a new laptop. That's a whole thing on its own. But yeah, I'm using that for this lighting situation. Or otherwise, you literally wouldn't be able to see me. What was I talking about? Fuck. Yeah, anyways, just, I don't know what I was talking about. Literally lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? I use the Real Techniques and I use it wet. I used to not use it wet when I started makeup because I did not fucking know you're supposed to wet that shit till somebody told, actually my sister told me, shout out to my sister. And I was like, why would you use it wet? But like, why would you not? Like, you know what I mean? Anyways, look at my cute little makeup bag. Sorry, I know I'm in such a rush. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. The only reason I'm filming this is because I keep seeing all these fucking videos on my YouTube. What is that called? It's not like For You page, whatever the fuck. You're recommended. I'm seeing all these videos about how start a YouTube channel, whatever, because like the fucking monetization is getting really good, just period, but especially for like small channels and shit. And like I fully believe it because I don't know how the fuck that last video did so, or the video of mine that did well, I don't know how it did so fucking well. And like the fact that that last video I just posted that's literally like nothing, like got like 300 views. What the fuck? So I'm like, I need to be a little more consistent with this, and I was in that headspace like too much. Sorry, I need to like really get on with this. I'm undecided which concealer I want to use. I use this elf one where like honestly like also something I want to speak on, which maybe I won't right now. Anyways, let's get to the makeup. I use elf hydro with the white cap. Just know that, not the black one. Everyone like hates that one apparently, especially if you have dry skin, which I do. And I use it in the lightest shade, Fair Rose. And the other one that I really like, which I honestly wanted to use over this one, but I can't fucking find it, but I'm almost out of it anyways, is the LA, I think it's LA Girl, or LA Colors. It's like LA something. You know what I'm talking about. It's literally $5. Like, it's been around for fucking ever. The way I'm for real doing this right here, right now, I just fucking, this thing is so pigmented that, like, girl, I might have to go blend it in the fucking mirror. You guys might have to give me a second. Okay, sorry, I had to go fucking do that with lights on. I just put it all over my face, and we'll do an updated one, guys, I promise. This is just like so you guys get the tea. I use this setting spray before I put powder. It's like the best one ever. So you guys probably don't know. Fuck, I'm so irritated because hold on, we're gonna move, hold on. My hair in my mouth is killing me. So after, girl, it's probably fucking dry by now, but after it does that, I do one side at a time. Just to like, I don't fucking know. This is just how I do it. And these are my holy grails. I'm gonna use both tonight because I'm trying to make this shit stay on. But normally on the daily, I just use this one. Also, fully have eye boogers right now. Just ignore that shit. It's been really hard to get them out with nails. So I finally bit the bullet and just ripped this one off. I could have left that hoe on, but like that was not gonna happen. Also, low-key, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, I've been kind of missing my eyebrows, like my big-ass eyebrows. Not all the way, but like, kinda. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, like, I've been thinking about it, because I saw a picture of me with no makeup, and I had them big-ass brows, and I'm like, wait, why was I kind of actually pretty? Like, in a weird way. And you know what I've realized, guys? This is for all my transsexuals out there, because I know some of you are watching, because that's honestly what probably follows me at this point, or just, you get what I'm saying, like, from that fucking video. Because that's what all my comments are about, which I'm honestly fine with. What was I gonna say? Fuck. Oh yeah. being clocky or being clockable or whatever the fuck, that does not mean you're ugly, bitch. Like, that just, like, you know what I mean? Like, clocky doesn't equal ugly. And, like, I've been so stuck on that mentality for so fucking long. And don't get it twisted. Like, also, sorry, I'm gonna cut myself off, but I use the Too Faced blush. This is my favorite one. I like the fucking, what is it called? Juvia's Place. I like this one too, but, like, this one's been my favorite. It smells good. Like, it's, I'm sorry, this one be doing too much. Sometimes, like, I can never trust it. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, sometimes I'll dip into this shit and it won't even show up. And then like, I'm not even gonna look it up on TikTok. Like, look it up. Like, they'll be like, my Juvia's Place doesn't have pigment, and then out of nowhere it looks like I got fucking punched. So I just have not trusted that. Also, since we were speaking of Shein earlier, got this from Shein, literally $2. Like, stop, it's so cute. Anyways, also Too Faced is just so fucking cute. Like, what do you mean? And I use this elf blush, whatever, it's elf, girl, like, you'll find it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, don't get it. What I was gonna say is, I know I'm, like, basically calling myself clocky, which, like, I don't think I'm that clocky. It's just, like, I think you can tell I'm trans because of my voice and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I really think it's just that, because to be honest, like, I could look a lot more manlier. And I've said this before, I'll say it 100 times, I'll die on the sword. Like, if I had a 100% passable voice, like, nobody would ever fucking know. And I really, really, really believe that. And of course, if you told someone, they're gonna be like, oh, I can tell. But, like, if you don't, you get what I'm saying? Like, I just think about shit like that a lot. And it's kind of how I'm just coming to terms with, like, you know what I mean? Like, this is, at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna die in this fucking body. Like, I'm gonna die, you know, with this. I already know someone fucking guessed what I'm about to say. My storage ran out. Basically, yeah, just regardless, I don't even know what I was talking about. But yeah, regardless of what I fucking do, like, I'm still gonna, just, my point is, like, I'm not really ashamed of who I am anymore. Like, that's so gay to say, but, like, I really mean that. Like, I just do not care. And, like, obviously I have my moments, like, trust me, like, literally today, like, weirdly I notice I care a lot more when I'm, like, malnourished. I know that is so that's probably a weird way to say that. Like, when I'm, like, starving or, like, I haven't eaten in a while, like, I feel so on edge, and it's probably just because I haven't eaten. Like, that's what I'm realizing. I thought it was just because I'm, like, clocky or something, but, like, it's really because of that. Because the other day, like, I went out and, like, I literally had fun at the grocery store. Like, I was just like being nice to everyone. Like, I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Carmelita Fox, if you know, you know. And, like, just being a delightful person. I've just really learned that, like, being a delightful person, like, that's honestly the best thing you can do for yourself. You know what I mean? Because, like, it's just like, you know what I mean? It's like, ugh, like, if you get what I'm saying, you get what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know how to explain that other than that. Just, it's like, why be a fucking raging bitch if you don't have to be? Like, so I know my hair looks weird right now. We're gonna fix it in a second. It's just, I need it pulled back for this. I'm sorry, I'm, like, losing my mind. I fucking hate, oh my god, it literally drives me insane. You probably can't tell, I've talked about it a lot, though, if you've been to the channel before. Weird way to say that, but you get what I'm saying. I got bangs in, like, January this year, bitch. It's like, now they're, like, side-ish bangs, like, and it's really pretty, like, when I'm still, but, like, if I'm moving a lot, like, this shit gets in my face, and it's like, and then, like, I can't, oh, you see, that shit happens too. Like, I don't really know how I look, and, like, I don't know if anyone else is like this, but, like, I will get in the worst fucking mood if I don't have a mirror or, like, haven't seen myself in a while, especially if I'm out, like, weirdly, like, if I'm supposed to be looking good, like, because the amount of fucking times my hair has fucking betrayed me. Like, also, this is about to be so messy. Hopefully no one important is watching. I use this Morphe whatever the fuck palette. You could literally use any palette, because, you know, the only fucking shade I use from this fucking brown, sorry, I need to stop swearing so much, that's, like, unattractive. I used Bow Tied because it's a Christmas palette. Got it at TJ Maxx for, like, I don't even know how much. Shout out to TJ Maxx, shout out to Marshall, shout out to Ross. Like, put me on. I use this e.l.f. brush. You can use any eyebrow. Eyebrow is crazy. I think it's an eyebrow. I don't know. I use this for my or my wing, because, like, I'm about to fuck it up. I don't even want to say that, but, like, every time I have somewhere important to be, like, it just does not want to look like a wing. But I have a method to fix that, so it's cool. This ate if it's gonna look the same, and I'm telling you, it's not. Like, I'm telling you right now, it's not even gonna look, like, remotely similar. All right, I really never know how to go about this. I try to follow, you probably cannot even see, I try to follow this little, like, shadow on my eye, but what I've noticed, I think, because I deadass follow it, but, like, I think what happens is they're, like, different for some reasons, which obviously, like, why would your face be that symmetrical? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why. I don't even know, girl. Oh my god, you guys, have you heard the new Summer Walker song? So good. Girl, she can write a song. She can write an album. She can sing a song. Like, that woman, bro, like, oh my god. I love me, and she's so beautiful. Like, shout out to Summer Walker. Like, honestly, like, I love me some Summer Walker. Sorry, I like was not expecting to move back from the mirror and see whatever the fuck atrocity is going on my face right now. Also, little tip, never go too long because then it's just hard to fix. When I really fuck it up, which happens almost every day, I'm not kidding, like, I don't even try at this point. I just grab this shit and I just smudge it the fuck out, and then it kind of just looks like a shadow wing around my eye. Like, it still gives me the same like lift effect I got. I don't really know what it's supposed to do. I just notice that my face looks better with it when I have it. I'm like, am I done with my face? I need to put this on, but like, I don't want to cover the blush too much, so let's hope we don't do that. This is my loose powder Wet n Wild Photo Focus. Shout out to Wet n Wild Photo Focus. One of the best. Honestly, I don't use it enough, but I just put this really where I want my makeup to like not fucking look like shit. I mean, like, okay, like, that was not good advice because you don't want any of it to look like shit. I'm saying, like, how do I explain this? Like, I feel like here it's, especially around like my nose and shit, like, it's just bound to move more for some reason. Like, where you have pores, that's typically where I do it. Like, where my pores are the most, where I put my primer, like why did I say it like that? Sorry. Where I put my poreless primer, like, right, like, just focal point, like, you know what I mean? And then I kind of drag it under the eyes to make sure that hoe don't move. And I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't put makeup on my forehead because, girl, I used to, but that shit, makeup on your forehead is weird ass shit to me, unless it's like fucking bronzer, but like, use a powder. Like, I don't fucking know. I've never in my, never in my life is crazy, but like, I just don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, sorry, I'll continue in a second. I use this eyelash curler from Shein that probably will rip my eyelashes off one day. And before I continue, use an eyelash curler. I didn't at all before. Also, look how fucking beautiful my lashes are. I use this lash serum off TikTok Shop Tips, whatever the fuck it's called. It's like a natural one. It's not one of those ones that's gonna make your like fucking shit fall out. Bitch, this is the concealer I wanted to use. Love this concealer. Because the thing is, I love this concealer, this e.l.f. one, but like, I feel like it, like, the product like deposits right, because my eyes are fucking fake. Like, do you see how fucking like, anyways, right now I use this because if you know, you know, it has the same wand as the Better Than Sex by Too Faced, and that's my all-time favorite mascara, but that mascara is literally like $30, and like, girl, I just got done talking about how a bitch don't got money. If you guys want to send me money, though, that was also my incentive for coming on here. If anyone wants to send me money, I'm either gonna put my Cash App somewhere, or if you really want, message me on Instagram or comment or something, and we can arrange something for money, if you feel me. But like, I'm expensive, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to say I'm expensive, but like, you know what I mean? Like, because I know girls that literally sell pictures of their pussy for like $45, and I'm never gonna knock on somebody's hustle. I'm just saying, me personally, if I'm sending anything that's like explicit or whatever, or just like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's really just my time. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, I'm not gonna send that shit for $45. Like, I'm just not. So if you, but also donations are welcome. Like, you know, it's really, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about that. But I really am serious. Like, if anybody wants to help me out, like, I would really appreciate you. Like, shout out to you. Like, we'll make a video day. Like, what do you want? Like, you know what I mean? I guess that's what I'm saying. Like, let's start there. What do we want? The way I'm fucking starving. Oh my gosh. I'm like Tana when she's like, how to cake your, and she's like, the way I didn't finish the sentence, bro. Oh my god. And one of her how to cake your face like approach, she's like, without mascara, it's like unfuckable. Like, kind of, like, you know what I mean? Like, low-key, like, it does so much. I've always said that. Like, lashes will take you from a 0 to a like 1. Ooh, I just pinched the shit out of my lid. I feel like I curled it wrong. Like, I feel like it's too, like, I don't even fucking know. Sorry, I don't think anyone's here for a technique, to be honest, but, I started at the tips, and sometimes I just leave it at the tips, but what I've noticed with drugstore mascaras in particular, like, they're very, like, they don't hold a curl, period. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, once I do the tips, I try to fucking get the bottom just so it doesn't look like I have no lashes. And like, before someone's like, just wear fake lashes or get like, I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck it is. I feel like I look ugly with lashes, like, and I want to like them so bad. I probably am just putting them on like dead wrong. Like, I have no problem admitting that. But the fucking, like, what, 2 years I've been doing makeup now, like, it's just been one of those things that I've never been able to really get a hold of fully. Like, I've tried, it just don't work. I've never had lash extensions though. I think I might, if I do lashes, I might just do that. I just need cute clothes. That's the thing, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna wear, bitch. Oh my god, why am I literally starving? Fuck, what am I meant to do about that, girl? And I always see people going with 2 layers of mascara. Maybe I will do that. I don't fucking know, because I feel like this is not enough. Like, do you guys see the vision though? Maybe not. Like, hold on, let me fucking do this. My lips are like fat though, like, or they have that double lip line shit, so like it's kind of weird to line them. You know, originally I wanted to get veneers, and I might still do that, but they're just so expensive. And like, also the amount of issues, as we know, I feel like I've talked about it before. If I haven't, I have grown up on Tana Mojo, and that woman has had veneers. Okay, I just seen, you guys weren't gonna tell me, I just seen this big ass spot. What the oh my god, that's another thing I need to tell you guys. I nearly died 2 weeks ago. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. Like, my life has been hell ever since then, honestly. Like, the amount of shit that's just kind of, bitch, it's been going south. But like, it was that week was, I was, for a second I wish I died. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was really fucking bad, and I hate to even say stuff like that, but like, I'm not kidding either. The way I'm just fucking this up so bad, bro. Ew. But it's like, I already started, so I kind of got to commit to the bit, no? You see how spidery that shit is? I despise that, but again, hopefully he won't notice. Girl, like, and this shit drives me crazy when like my hair is like everywhere on my forehead. Like, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, if you were in my position, you would understand. That's all. I think that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say some shit like that. Like, if you were in my position, you, oh yeah, the reason I'm even bothering to see this dude tonight is because I just wanna, oh my god, I'm so annoying. I'm like hoping to figure out what, because like, okay, like, I don't even really know what I'm hoping for this, you know what I mean? Because when I really think long and hard about it, I don't really think I'm like ready for a relationship or something. Like, I'm just not, you know what I mean? And like, I wish I was, but like, I was, okay, what started this whole thought process, I guess, today was, we were already texting, right? And mind you, his entire thing is like, he cares about his health, he cares about his mental health, he cares, like, he's so like anal about that, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's no social media, like, social media is bad for our brains, it's, the internet is so fucking bad, like, I would never have social media, like, which, by the way, you would think by saying all that shit, he's just trying to, like, he just clearly doesn't want me to follow his shit, which I'm sure that is what it is, but it's like, I didn't even ask, like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't even remember how that fucking came up in the first place, but like, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay. And like, in my brain, I've thought ever since then, I'm like, I find it so damn hard to believe that you don't have a single social media. So I sent him a TikTok today because I was like, and he's like, whatever, I'm not gonna say, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyways, you know, when, the thing is, men are dumbasses with shit like that. Like, I'm the tech savvy queen, bitch. Like, I fucking, like, I'll hack you myself. Like, you know what I mean? Literally, fuck, I'm trying to think, what was I gonna say? Like, on TikTok, if you don't turn it off, it says if you viewed someone's profile, and it says if they viewed your fucking video, it says a lot of shit. It'd be ratting people out. And he clicked on it, and it fucking said, like, his fucking TikTok. I was like, oh. So not only does he have a TikTok, and which, in my opinion, that's the worst of them all. If you're gonna have a social media, like Instagram, Facebook, like even YouTube, or like, what the fuck? Like, I don't even know. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those are like more like, you don't, it's just not, in my opinion, it's bad for you, obviously, but it's not as bad for you, right? TikTok is the damn worst, and you fucking have that shit, and you're out here reposting shit, by the way. And he's out here reposting stuff about, he's reposting stuff about females. I don't know, just the thought of, like, the fact that he could be seeing me, and he's thinking about another bitch. It just don't sit right with me. And like, because the thing is, like, it really is, for me right now, it really is just him. Like, yeah, like, I have like other people I kind of entertain, but like, nobody that I'm actually like that down about, like, you know what I mean? Like, seriously. And like, if it came down to it, I wouldn't care to drop those people, because like, obviously, you know what I mean? But like, I just don't know. Like that really bothers me. Like, and I don't understand if a man could ever explain. I mean, I kind of understand because I used to have male hormones. Like, I was telling my sister this. Testosterone makes you think so differently, and I don't even mean obviously in a sexual way, 100% in a sexual way, but like I don't even mean just that, just like in general, like you lack so much emotion, you just lack emotion, like you lack that emotional intelligence, like not even just emotion, but the emotional intelligence, because I'm a pretty, I mean, I'm much more emotional now, but I would say I'm not a very emotional person. I've never really been an emotional person, but now I have that emotional intelligence, like I can mentally, not mentally, I can emotionally comprehend like really, really sad shit and really, really happy like I can comprehend that on a, or just like, I guess like, I hate to say empath type of thing, but like, you know what I mean? Like I can really understand like, okay, if I do this to someone, or if I was like, I can understand how people feel a lot more. I can understand how people might be affected a lot more. Like I just, you know what I mean? Anyways, I should probably go. Hopefully I don't get like essayed or something. I'm actually so serious. I'm not trying to make a joke about that. I'm really dead ass. Like I'm like kind of scared. And hopefully I'm gonna go before I kill myself.